getting ready for a Monday nighter. Looking forward to it.
How much do you have to, when Jake goes down late in the week, how much do you have to scramble as a staff with things you might have had for him in the plan?
Yeah, tough day yesterday for Jake, and we're all just broke up about it. But we definitely, it's tough to amend the game plan because we've got the Jake Butt plan, you know, that we've been working on developing all off season. So we know he'll be back, though. We know he'll be back. It's just not fair, as for sure.
What have you seen from Matt Lacoste this offseason in terms of his pass catching abilities?
Yeah, Matt's done a nice job in preseason. He made some plays for us. I know he has a prominent special teams role also on our team, so he's important to us, and we'll utilize him more than we had planned.
Bill, I haven't talked to you since the game last week, but penalties were the story for your offense?
Well, not necessarily. I mean, there's a lot of things that we're going to learn from, a lot of mistakes and things that happen in a game 3 that I think we can take those lessons from and apply going forward. But we're looking forward to it. We wish we were playing earlier than Monday, but we're going to apply those lessons starting on Monday.
You said that Case is still trying to learn everything about it. His fourth quarters have been outstanding, but is it just, those first 3 quarters been a little uneven? Is there something you point to? Or?
No, I think just as an offense as a whole, we're still working through the process of getting really good. So that's where we want to be when we get to November and December. We're still in September, so we want to gain ground each and every week. So here comes week 4, last game of the first quarter of the season, and we want to continue to step it up. We did a nice job starting fast in game 3, getting a couple touchdowns early. We just want to sustain that and get to where we know that we can be as a unit.
What have you seen from Cortland in terms of how he's transitioned to the speed of the regular season?
Well, I've seen Cortland do a lot of nice things. He's really identifying coverage much better than he probably did back in the spring and in the preseason. So again, all these experiences are building up for our young guys. We're all young in the system, but we have some young guys that we're playing, as we know, and they're learning on the fly, and they're doing a great job of it.
When you go back and look at the film, Bill, just how often are guys open when you're just looking at your pass plays, and I guess obviously you want them to be open. How often are they open?
Well, I don't know what the percentage would be, but we're always working to have good sound plays so we can have good progressions versus man, zone, split safety, single safety. So I don't know how to answer that question, but we're always looking to keep our system relevant and current and give our quarterbacks and our whole team a chance at success.
As a play caller, are you cognizant of what the Chiefs are doing offensively? I mean, one of the best starts in 50 years, I guess, in terms of points per game. Are you kind of cognizant of that? That could be a shootout type game?
I think we're always cognizant of that. We know that our defense accumulates their best stats when they're on the sideline. We want to be on the field. So the other offense, let's keep them right where they belong on their sideline, keep our defense over there nice and rested for when they do have to do their job, they're fresh. So that means putting together drives, ending up in the end zone, and getting points all the time.
What has Kansas City been doing so well on third down that's allowed them to get off the field?
Well, they've been good for years. They've got the best coaching staff, guys with incredible experience. Bob Sutton and Emmett Thomas, they know a lot about football. They've just been doing it for 20, 30, 40 years. So they're going to make it difficult on any offense they see. They know how to win games, and that's why it's going to be a great challenge on Monday for us.
Case has 2 interceptions in the red zone this year. Both were targets for the tight end. Is he locking onto the tight end, or what do you think he's seeing when you get close to Bader?
Well, both of those, I'm not sure they weren't really lousy play calls that didn't give him a real good chance to be successful. This one against was it Baltimore in week 3. You know, the guy had made good coverage, and we tried a little jump pass there. You know, we don't want to do that anytime, especially in the red area when we've got points. So I think back to the other one that you're referencing. We want to do a good job of getting through our progressions. If number 1's not open, get to number 2, number 3, but we don't want to protect that football, like you said, especially after we've spent a lot of time and energy getting down there in the first place.
With as many points as they put up, Bill, do you have to catch yourself on making sure you call the game the way you want to call it, not let their offense kind of dictate maybe changing how you want to call your game? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I just think we need to play our best. I think we just want to put our best foot forward on offense and do our part along with the other components of the team so we can end up on the right end of the scoreboard when it's all said and done.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks,